Lifespan Resources is a nonprofit agency serving southern Indiana that began in 1972 when a local steering committee attended a Commission on Aging meeting in Indianapolis to learn more about funding for services from the Older Americans Act and to plan the local area agency. In May 1973, the fledgling agency was officially designated an Area Agency on Aging for Area 14 and was named South Central Indiana Council for the Aging and the Aged Incorporated, serving the 4 counties of Clark, Floyd, Harrison, and Scott. Thelma Bertrand was named the first executive director, and the agency received an initial planning grant of $18,000, primarily to establish 6 senior nutrition sites. Transportation was also provided to residents to get to the meal sites. Thelma retired as executive director in 1984, having grown the agency to $2 million. And before she left, she established the agency's first Senior Games, a popular program that continues today. Replacing Thelma in 1984 was the agency's second executive director, Pat Jewell Howard. Under Pat's leadership, the agency experienced explosive growth as more programs were added and services expanded. This growth included the Medicaid waiver program, which allowed people of any age with high care needs to remain living in their own homes instead of nursing facilities. In 1999, the agency changed its name to Lifespan Resources, Inc. to reflect the changing demographics of its clientele. Pat Jewell Howard retired in 2007, leaving the agency at $3.5 million, and was in the process of conducting a capital campaign to create the new Floyd County YMCA, which would include offices for Lifespan Resources. Keith Storms then took the helm as the third executive director in 2008. Keith's first responsibility was to oversee the move from the offices on Bank Street to the new YMCA and Aquatic Center being built on State Street in New Albany. At this time, the agency also received official designation as an Aging and Disability Resource Center, staffed with options counselors who provide resources and connections to services to anyone who calls or stops in with questions. Mr. Storms added more programs to the agency, including caregiver support and the popular Senior Games Gang membership program. Keith retired in 2017, leaving an even larger agency at $5.7 million. In 2017, Laura Clark became the agency's 4th leader as CEO. Laura's first priority was to eliminate all waiting lists for services, a huge community benefit that continues to today. Laura also began the wildly popular gala fundraiser Voice and Vino at the Casino, based on the hit NBC TV show, The Voice. Over the years, Lifespan Resources has fielded requests for help with all types of disaster relief, including floods, tornadoes, winter storms, and the granddaddy of them all, the COVID-19 pandemic. Responding to these disasters has been one of the agency's greatest contributions to the community, providing emergency home-delivered meals, transportation, and increased case management services to victims. During COVID-19 alone, the agency doubled its meals delivery, serving well over 200,000 home-delivered meals in 2020. What does the future hold? Lifespan Resources has always been focused on serving people who are elderly, frail, alone, in poor health, or disabled. And it will always be committed to helping these individuals remain independent and connected in our community. As our population grows older, Lifespan Resources sees the importance of providing facilities and programs, such as a state-of-the-art senior center, to keep people connected and healthy starting at a younger age. Lifespan Resources has been serving people in southern Indiana for 50 years. It will continue to do so for 50 more and beyond.